Can you let my mod in Unicorn, please? And just like all these FYP hosts and family going at each other and threatening each other and doing this and doing that, why are we not calling out the actual wrong-uns? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different wrong-uns on here, like what Rebecca's been through, and people that talk to women on this app and men on this app and threaten them. Why we should be calling out these people? We shouldn't be. Hello, Fran.
I can't help but jumping that little Smalley's live because she's come to, you know. Sophia Bailey, you are a smelly little tramp, yeah. And I'm fed up. Listen to me now. I'm fed up of her now. Keep talking shit. Just going on about she watched me live last night. She's seen my looks. Bab, you sell your bits for £4, mate, you little tramp. So wind your neck in. I'm getting fed up of her, mate, little tramp.
Do you know who you need to go and speak to about her? Whoever done her lips and get a refund.
You're just a state. You keep going on about people's looks and this and that. Like, Bab, you're a state yourself, man. You went out of a fella who thought he was Jamaican, an absolute sausage. Then you're going out with some fella who don't leave his mum's bedroom. Don't sort your life out, man, and stop talking about other people. And she keeps going on about what Indy looks like. She's just a clown, man. Absolute clown.
Let me tell you, Indy's a good-looking girl. Let me tell you something, Sophie Bailey. You would never go and meet India in real life. I'll have it. You would never meet that girl in real life. Trust me.
Listening, I ain't getting involved in this TikTok drama anymore because it's a load of crap here. But it's just so desperate how to carry on.
Yeah, it's constant.
I'm just stating now. You sell your minge for £4.
Get out me box! Get out me box! You'll get me banned! Stop!
It's a constant thing, but
right, no more Sophie Bailey. No more talk about.
No, I'm not talking about.
She got passed on the popular by Team Judge. No, stop laughing at him. You're encouraging him. Stop letting him in the box. Stop laughing. Right.
I just think there's real issues on this app, and there's real predators, and there's real,
Alicia
and whatnot. Thank you, Unicorn. And I think that's what's important if you want to chat shit about them.
Unicorn, you have your say, please, because I know what you've just recently been through.
Yeah. Watching that was a bit difficult. I came out of the live, and then I thought, sod it. People need to stop wishing shit like that, excuse my language, wow, on other people. Wow! You need to stop wishing it. Until you've been through it, it's scary. It's not only scary for you, everyone around you, your friends, your family. Stop wishing that on people.
I can't.
It's an app, it's disgusting, and it's infuriating, okay?
But also...
There's no need for it.
But also, you've got to call out the people that also are platforming him. And this isn't just a dig to go at people I dislike. There's having backwards and forwards between FYP hosts and, trying to get audiences on side and getting gifts. It's all about money. Who's got the better FYP? Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but Luke, money's not going to save you dying from fucking cancer.
But I'm saying,
from cancer. Do you know what I mean? People need to stop.
I've removed him.
People need to stop.
I've removed Fran and India from your live. He's not in the box. Remove Fran and Indy from the box. Is he in the box?
He's got a violation, but it's come through late.
He got me a violation.
What a legend.
No.
Calling people Kents and calling people idiots, but the P word, the PDF, and this whole C-bomb, because I don't like saying the word. It's a C-bomb. People need to stop.
I agree.
Yeah. It needs to stop.
It's disgusting. These people are just disgusting.
And it triggers everyone's viewers. It's like I said, it triggered me, and then I thought, no, sod it. I'm coming back. They're not going to trigger me. It's not going to happen.
We know what you've been through. The people, the mods and everyone know what you've been through recently.
But to some people, Luke, it's just a word. To some people, it's life.
Well, it's like people.
They're living it.
It's like people.
They're going through it.
It's like people calling people pedlos, though. It's not funny.
Exactly. People are living these things. It's not just a word. It hits hard. And there's thousands and thousands of people watching every single person, not just Luke, but everyone that goes live on this platform. There's thousands of people watching. How do you not know you're not affecting it?
Can I just address Kaylee in the comments, who subs to me? Why are people saying Sophie Bailey said you've been in a police cell this morning? I ain't been in no police cell. Are you not?
Lock me up.
Is that where you've been? Why I couldn't get hold of you, Luke?
Apparently I've been in a police cell.
I've been ringing you all morning.
Let them.
I had him cuffed.
Let them keep talking, because every time these people like Sophie Bailey and people like these people keep talking, I can prove their lies. I ain't been in no police cell. So whoever's telling you I've been in a police cell this morning, and believe me, the people that are telling you it don't want me to tell you the truth. Yeah? They don't want you to tell the lies that I found out. So I think we better cut it off there. Okay?
Luke?
Hello.
Can I say something?
Yes, darling.
Why do the comments matter?
No. So they've come over and said, Sophie says I was sat
Don't worry about it.
Listen,
Don't worry about it.
listen. I ain't buying in. Listen, I'm going to tell you all right now.
You haven't got to prove yourself.
I'm going to have to drop you all. I'm going to have to drop you all for 1 second, because I don't want you involved in what I'm about to say, right? I don't want you involved in what I'm about to say, none of you, right? And I'm going to say it, and I was going to keep quiet about this, right? A certain person who keeps making threats gave me what I needed yesterday, last night. They gave me what I needed to get what I want. Well done to you. You gave me you walked right into the trap, and you gave me exactly what I needed. Now I can go forward, and I've got exactly what I wanted to get what I wanted. So now things are going forward, and I have been a grass, and I'm glad that I am a grass when it comes to people like you. And you will never be mentioned in my room again, because I do better than you on TikTok. I get more views and I make more money. But you gave me what I needed yesterday. Thank you, screen recorders. It was exactly what I needed. Big up to everybody. They want to push me, and they want to push me to tell the truth. Look at your lies. I have not been in a police cell. I went for a voluntary interview that lasted 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And I was apologised to. For having to go down there. I was apologised. Sorry we've had to bring you this way for this. Sorry. Brilliant.
Tommy Walden, don't message me again. In fact, unfollow me, mate, because I'm nah.
4 minutes it lasted. 4 minutes. And they apologised to me. So, I'm not allowed from now to speak about certain people. I'm not allowed to speak about them for what I've got going forward. But I was given what I needed to get what I want. And they walked straight into my trap. Okay? And I already told you all my people that I had a voluntary interview. Did I not tell everybody? 4 minutes it lasted. And I got an apology from the officer. So, never tag me in anything, right, that them two people have got to say about me. Because I will block every screen recorder that records, and I won't play your clips. Okay? I've got what I needed to go forward, and it will never be mentioned again. But keep pushing, and keep pushing, and keep pushing, yeah? And bullying everyone, and the lies will come out. What yous lied about, not me. I've done nothing wrong. So basically, what happened was, right, certain people can't get to certain people. They can't get to certain people in real life, so I'm getting the blame for everything when it had nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing. But I'm getting bullied by an older, bigger bloke, threatened by a bigger bloke, because he can't get to the person that he wanted to get to. I will come on this live every day. I will make my money. I will do my FYP. And do you know what's satisfying? I will do better than you. I will do better than you every single day, because I am honest and I work hard at what I do. Okay? But you gave me what I needed. You gave me exactly what I needed yesterday for an Osmond. Now, good luck, because you'll never be mentioned on this platform again, ever. It's pure jealousy. It's jealousy of what I've got. And I am proud to be a shit shoveler. I am proud to muck stables out. Okay? I'm proud of what I've done in my life. Okay? I'm proud of the community I've got. Big up Dane, and you will push this community, get pinned right now. You will push this community to support me even more with your bullying. But you gave me what I needed. And big up to Evil Queen for advising me on what to do on your video, because I'd already done it, Evil Queen. But I got exactly what I needed from screen recorders. It won't be me sat in a police cell. You can all better believe it won't be me.
I fully believe that obviously they're both...
Big up Dane, get pinned.
I'm not even going to say it's bad as each other. Like, they're both obviously arguing and they're both...
Imagine having to come for your cousin and bully your own family that stuck up for you when women came to the app saying that you beat them up. Imagine sticking up for your cousin and disproving claims of a woman that said he beat her. Imagine and then they turn on you. Imagine standing by your family when people mock your baby loss because you're not brave enough to go out on your own. You're not brave enough. I need Levi and Sophie to help me with my platform. Your platform's dead in the water. No one likes you and no one believes a word you say.
Everyone does stuff they regret in arguments and stuff. But from what I can see, and I can't make judgment online, but Bridget's there looking after it.
Anybody that is telling you that I sat in a police cell, anybody that's telling me I was in a police cell this morning is lying to you. I was in a 4-minute voluntary interview that was apologised for dragging me down there. Anybody that is telling you any different is a liar. I was in that interview room, went in there, and I was out. I was on the phone to somebody else. They know how long I was in there. 6 minutes.
Kids and just
in a police cell.
Liars!
No credibility.
Everyone deserves that. And then from what it looks like, Tommy Walden's trying to claw himself back in, but I believe he's probably had too many chances. And there's mention of cocaine, and I cannot abide it. But cocaine has destroyed my life for so long, and not through me taking it. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie, I have taken it in the past, you know what I mean, and I don't like it. I could be tested right now for cocaine. I could not stand it, and I could never be with somebody ever again that likes to dabble in it, because I've been through with the guy and he had stimulant induced psychosis, so I would have to like, I don't know, like one time I took him to a hotel and he had some stuff, and I was sat in my car having a cigarette.
Pick up everyone,
and I've got
thank
ADHD, right, and my right foot, it just taps. Even when I'm driving, you like drive like this because my foot just taps. Anyway, I was stationary having a cigarette in my car. My foot was going. He went, "I know what you're doing." I said, "Wow, what am I doing?" He said, "You're Morse coding someone." I said, "What?" He said, "You're trying to get someone else to come over here, aren't you, by pressing your brake lights and Morse coding into the car park?" All right, okay.
Thank you. Can we just have love in the chat? Don't mention anyone else in my chat. They'll never be discussed again. Mods, anybody that comes in here discussing certain people's names, you know who I'm on about, blocked out the room. They'll never be discussed on my platform again. Bullies, a lot of them. Hang on a minute. I've got someone ringing me now. Yeah. Can we have lots of love for actual women, like Rebecca Goodwin, Bridgie Barber, men as well that are going through something? That's the subjects we should be on. Not battling for clout and money and views and everything. That's what we should be on about. So can we have lots of love in the chat for Rebecca Goodwin, Bridgie, everyone. Right, Dave, sorry if you disagree. Dave Duran.
Right, I know some of you are not going to watch this till the end. And I know some of you ain't going to like this. But I'm just going to say it how it is. What rights has any of you got to question someone's daughter, someone's granddaughter, someone's niece, an 18-year-old? What rights have you got to question someone's parenting, bringing a foster mum, speaking to them, It's all over the platform. Reverse it. If this is your family you're talking about, would you agree and would you support the people questioning their actions? What's it got to do with you completely? Now, what you're not realising is this. Now, you might not agree with me here. Some people are saying she's causing it herself. She's jumping in boxes. She's getting the attention. Up there, some people want that because they're not the full shilling. Think of it in a bigger picture. Think about what happens off the app. Because you know when someone's going to get a rope, self-harm, do something for attention or do something because they feel that someone's getting on at them all the time. You're all going to come back and say, oh my God, I can't believe that's happened. And it's all because you're platforming this. You're questioning motherhood. You're questioning foster parents. You're questioning daughters' behaviours. We're human beings and we've all fucked up in the past. We've done everything we shouldn't do when we're 15 years of age, 21 years of age. But you have no rights to platform this on your page for your self-entertainment, for your own views. How about some of you guys take a look in yourself and think, oh, this is a bit wrong what I'm doing.
Scotty,
okay.
Thank you.
You're quick enough to tell people that other people need welfare checks, adult services and stuff like that. Is this not the same? Does someone not need checking on? Does someone not need people to get involved off TikTok? So why are you running it on this platform? Why do you think it's acceptable to be on this platform? And what rights have you got to keep speaking about this? Because this is going to go on for a lot of days now. You really need to take a look. If you don't want to give someone attention, don't platform them. Don't talk about them.
Problem is, Dave, and I'm talking about every situation, people that have less of a platform and do it for the numbers and the views, they will drag people over the app and bring people in. They can't just do a normal FYP show. People will do this sort of thing. So like 80% of me agrees with Dave Duran that who is anybody, but also, do you know what I've also got to think about? So I've also got to think about is that the family members voluntarily get into a box. The family members get into a box and they made a decision to get in the box on TikTok, on a social media platform, and they made the option to get in front of thousands of people and be questioned. Do I agree that someone's child should come into a live 18 or not? No, I don't. I believe that family beef and family squabbles should stay between families, but families on this app seem to use other members of family to their gain, either for clout, views, numbers or money. Now, with regards to Laura, if they have to defend themselves, if a streamer is coming online and telling lies, so i.e. if Laura is telling lies, let's take the Laura situation for example, if Laura is coming on a live and telling lies about her daughter and telling lies to thousands and thousands of people about the mother, the foster mother, are they then not, hello Stacey my darling, are they then not allowed to defend themselves? Are they not allowed to have a right to respond? If you sit there slagging your mother, your father off, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your sister, your brother in front of thousands of people and spin a narrative on somebody, are you not allowed to jump into a box? You have the decision. If you're not a TikTok streamer and you're not involved in TikTok drama, you have a decision whether you enter that box. You can go back to your normal life and TikTok won't bother you. TikTok just won't bother you. But in regards to family squabbles, do I think it should be, are people allowed to respond? That's the question that I ask all of you, and I ain't got the answer. I ain't got the answer. Is families allowed to respond? Laura brought it to the app. I don't know. I'm not sitting here saying I've got the answers and I know everything. I'm asking 2,000 people as an audience. Do people have a right to respond? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. $2,000 people in here and 500 people say yes, they do have a right to respond. Two people say no, they don't have a right to respond. So basically 2 people think that you're allowed to be lied about and put out on a public platform, which is TikTok, and you're not allowed to tell your side of the story. I find that bizarre. Now I'll ask you another question. Should bigger creators be platforming the family argument? Should bigger creators be platforming the argument? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Answer honestly, you won't get blocked.
I wanna give it all to you. In the dark.
Sanctuary for the road.
So much I wanna do. And tonight I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me.
Popular number 4. Let's get podium. Popular number 4.
I wanna see it.
Can it depend on the subject?
Feel the night.
Can it depend on the subject? Could do. But this is serious, talking about child. Right, where do we go now? I think we go to what we're talking about. We play this and we'll play this with Laura. We'll play this with Devon later. I think we go straight to it. Have we got Delusive's bit? I can't play it without Delusive. We have got Delusive's bit, right.
Explain what's going on. So,
Well,
Mental Martha's messaged me at 9. I'm shaking because I'm freezing outside. Hi.
This is disturbing. Laura emotionally blackmails her daughter by S-baiting to silence her. Now, before anybody comes in and says, well, you're platforming it. FYP. It's on an FYP page. It's been shared out. It's been favourited. 3,000-4,000 people's in Angie all saw it. Everyone all saw it. If you have a problem with people platforming it, then you go and speak to Delusive Angie. You go and speak to Delusive Angie who platformed it. You speak to the screen recorders. Don't come knocking at my door. Okay? If you have a problem with it all being platformed, one second. I have to read this. Absolutely. Tell them, yeah, absolutely. 2,000 people in here. We've had 900 hearts me's. Let's go, guys. Let's get to popular number 3. Let's upset the whole app. I think S-baiting, and I might be wrong, is self harm. Trigger warning.
She wouldn't go live now, as her mum rang her and she lives with and said if she goes live, she'll unalive herself. Can you tell the others, please? Who said they would unalive themselves? I hope Annabella's okay. Laura has, sorry, should have said that we are supporting Annabella at the minute.
Danielle!
So it is
pinned.
there.
Laura, you're a cunt. You're a despicable mother. Yes, vile. You are disgusting.
She can't call herself a mother, my gossip girl. Who blackmailed her child not to come on? And so that's how truthful Snaggletooth's daughter's going to be when Snaggletooth's said it's going to end its life. What a mother of the year, Snaggletooth. Absolute fucking embarrassment. Top girl, I'm going to jump down and come back on me, baby. Keep me back.
But Laura, I have to be honest as well, Laura's fueling the fire. Laura's fueling the fire, keeps jumping in lives and explaining herself and telling this lie, getting caught out in this lie, and then people have to come prove themselves talking. Laura, you shouldn't be talking about your family. You shouldn't keep jumping. And I have to say, because it keeps happening on Delusive's platform and people keep going into Delusive's box, I have to say it's about clout. It's about clout. Like, if you don't want your family issues brought to the app, go back to your singing and don't do it. It's not for the internet. I don't know. It's because it's family. It's a very sticky situation. Pick up everyone. Let's get your heartme's in.
Box.
I'll keep you. I'll keep freezing.
She is a despicable mother. She is no fucking mum. She is a disgraceful mother. To fucking blackmail your child. You are a disgusting human being, and you do not deserve to be your mother.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't deserve that title.
And she cannot.
But Torian, you're saying don't go back to singing, but this drama stuff isn't working out. I don't want to turn the app on every day and see Laura going at the child's foster mum and the child. I don't want to see that every day. I don't want to see it.
Call herself a fucking mother on this app.
What makes me mad that she comes on here, cries wolf, and everyone like pussyfoot.
Yeah, well, we're not doing it anymore with her. She is no fucking mother. She's a despicable human being, and to blackmail your daughter, you need some serious help. You are.
I actually really like Gossip Girl.
A fucking wrong un. A fucking wrong un. That's what you are. You are disgusting.
At the end of the day, Annabelle is
and what mother does that to their own daughter?
Annabelle is 18 and she deserves a voice.
She just deserves a voice, and that
Annabelle is
18. And no wonder you had your kids taken off you. Because I hope them kids are in a better place. Because being with you would be the worst decision anyone could ever make. You are a vile human being to blackmail your own daughter. You are disgusting.
She's not only done that, she's done it for her mum as well.
That people were going to keep their messages from everybody on here, because you need to say things when Laura's blackmailing people. You need to out her for what she is. That's why she's getting away with everything. I was
I wasn't keeping it pure manipulation.
You can too her.
And of course, please understand, when something comes to the app, it's up for public opinion then. As much as we don't like it and we don't say it, it is up for public opinion. You know, I've noticed people on screen recording saying, you shouldn't be speaking about her relationship with her mother. She came and spoke about it on her own. You know, is she 18 years old? She got into the box in front of thousands of people and she wanted to set the record straight. It is mental offline, it is.
Come to Anya, Annabelle's in the box. Right, I'm going to drop down.
I was just getting permission.
What's lasagna's name?
I didn't feel it was my place.
Anyone tell me what lasagna's name is?
Can't remember.
Hang on. I can't. Oh, people sending gifts. Go away. I'm trying to get the name up.
Yeah, I found her.
Oh, come to then, JD.
Who is lasagna?
You look very young though. I feel bad doing this. They shouldn't. Are they old enough? Definitely before I come to.
2006 a day.
Yeah, they're old enough, JD. If you get any backlash, then they bring them my way, because we've all told you to do it.
Well, can you do it instead then to save the?
I can't. I haven't got two phones.
Sorry, I'm saying Anya. Everybody's telling me it's Annabelle. It's Annabelle live.
Yeah, Anya's live with the daughter in there.
Oh.
Why are my comments not coming through? What on earth do you call this? Women. Right, let's do this.
See, they're friends just having a chat, so I don't feel like I should come to them anyway, to be fair.
Who is she?
Maybe. Oh, there isn't an orange.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that, sorry.
No, don't.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, don't do that.
Sorry, guys. If someone else wants to, that's up to them, but I'm not doing that. How the fuck do we get this off?
Everybody wants it, you can have them. Well done, JD. You didn't feel comfortable. That's fair enough.
See, this is what I'm saying about Lasagna. She comes on here and causes riots. She's a bad lass.
Yeah, she's sitting there wondering why her comments aren't coming through and that, so... Yeah, I don't want to come to that kind of shit, to be fair.
Nah, we don't. Like you said, if it's just fans, just chill in.
Someone said the daughter's been in Delulu's box today. Is that true?
Yeah, this morning.
Was she?
She did out Laura on the live today, and Angie's saying about the kids. Laura makes out all the children are with her mother, but they're not. They're all spread out between the family, and one of them's elsewhere and stuff.
Right.
Exactly right, JD, exactly. Well, if it's just them two talking, that's it. Nobody should be like, well, I know you're on live, but don't be looking at them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that
Both the
shit.
daughters, they went live today on Angie's, Annabelle, and the other one was in the background, and they were saying what the mum was like, how they don't call her mum. She lives with Laura's mum, but Laura's mum is her foster mum. They don't want anything particularly to do with her. She's not, when Laura's around, she's not
9k to podium. Big up, everyone. Thank you for today.
Interested in them at all. And the girls have both got BPD because of some of the stuff that happened to them, you know, before they were taken away.
Yeah, but
So basically, Laura has rang her mum, who Annabelle lives with her nan, and has basically said that if she goes live, she's going to unalive herself. So if anybody sees Laura on live, I swear to God, I'll be jumping in her box, because that is bang out of order to even put that on your own child.
Yes.
I can confirm she's saying the truth. Laura has threatened to unalive herself if Annabelle speaks.
Wow, is she for real?
So that is the message I have had.
Which mother would say that to their child?
that's the mentality.
Because
right, Pearl is absolutely spitting facts here. Claims that Laura's stalking came about, and then all of this sudden that was forgotten, and Laura was everywhere. Oh, Notorious, stop, man! Thank you. Get pinned. Sudden forgotten, and Laura was everywhere. I said it from day one. This woman is dangerous.
And people aren't going to talk on it. I'm telling you, they're going to talk about it today and tomorrow. As when you go live, it's just do your singing, don't count to, don't react, don't do any of that, and just I will.
I do agree with Angie on that one, but Angie, I do agree with. No, thank you, Mariah Carey. I do agree with Angie on that one, but Angie, there's too many lies been told already, so you can't drop a bomb and then go, oh well, I'm going to run away now, I'm just going to go back to my singing lives. It's not how it works. It's going to be dissected. People are going to be angry.
I was in Nottingham, Angie.
No, but once it'll blow over.
Big up,
concentrate on your singing, not so much the drama side for the next few days. Do you know what I mean? Angie. It'll blow over. Some they'll find something else to talk about.
Sorry, I'm shaking and stuff like that. But I
just don't react.
I feel like I have to shake. When I was in Nottingham, and I had Danny and Chloe on the live. There was multiple of my mods on the live.
Kayla, message me. There's a singing competition coming up soon. Very, very soon.
Told these people to stop trying to request the boxes. They were on their own lives, cam-2ing me, taking the mick out to me.
Yeah,
let me in the box. Let me sing this song, sing that song.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do my job.
And you? But ask Angie, Laura.
No, Laura, that's not true. Laura, you were getting in the boxes, my darling, to use people for clout, use people with views, as other many people on this app that have a small platform keep jumping in to use people for their clout and their platform. So many people do it. I promise you now, Lee, Kayla can come up on Tuesday when I'm back, and Kayla can come and sing on the live. I promise.
I can't even get my words out. Just let me quickly just say this to Laura. Angie, so when
When today's subjects have been so triggering and we've got more to come, I don't feel like... Hang on 2 seconds.
Stuff like this is happening. Do you or don't you say, do not focus on the comments, because the comments will go on and on and on, and they will go in your head.
I wasn't focusing on the comments because I know.
Laura, when you're in the box, you can swipe left or right.
Well, literally every 2 minutes, someone was requesting my boxes to get on with me when I was singing, and all like that. And I had to keep swiping them off, saying, guys, do not let anyone in the boxes. Do not let anyone in the boxes. I was trying to do my job, and every 2 minutes, somebody was requesting the box.
Sorry, talking about box, Angie, Torian's in the box. She has
I think your daughter might be going in, I don't know.
I want nothing to do with Torian.
About it again later, but that's up to
I want nothing to do with Torian, so I am going to drop because I want nothing to do
Laura,
with
before you go, can I just give you a word of advice?
Her behaviour was despicable.
Laura,
I'm not going to put Torian.
Laura, before you go, can I just give you a word of advice? I think that you should be mindful of what you do share on this app, because the moment that it leaves your lips and you say it on here, people will use it against you, and if it's on the For You page, they do have the right to speak about it, because what you're doing right now is being a content creator and not a busker, okay? Not being rude, I'm just letting you know you've gone onto the drama side now. So if you want people to stop speaking about you, stop oversharing, stop bringing up your children, and just focus back on your music.
Right, so let her say, because she has been mentioned, although she did block me she didn't block me, she didn't allow me in a box, I will allow her in.
Angie, I'm going to jump down now, but thank you for allowing me to come up.
Not at all.
Hello?
I haven't blocked you at all.
Oh, okay.
Pal, what are you doing in Angie's?
No, I didn't mean block, I mean you didn't let me up.
Oh, right.
Don't let her up.
Well, Laura's gone now. Wherever Laura's getting, saying that me and Dan called her them dirty, vile names, that is a barefaced lie, and she's going to have to pull proof of that forward. But I have been in contact with Annabelle and with Holly, and at 4 o'clock, Laura's blocked from my live.
Yeah,
she's not getting in. No, Holly, Annabelle should be allowed to have her say, Angie.
No, she had her say in here.
She didn't. Laura was screaming over it, and it's not right.
No, she did not. I kicked Laura out of the box. She had her say for ages. She spoke on everything. She did.
But the lies that Laura's still running about, but she's not getting on my platform, and I don't think anybody should be platformed. That we made her into the monster what she is today.
Should Laura still be platformed when other people are being platformed on this app? Should Laura be... But fair play to Pearl, actually, for Pearl. I'll just listen to that. Fair play to Pearl for Pearl actually saying, like, we made the monster. Like, admitting that, you know, we fucked up, me and Dan probably... Do you know what I mean? Right, smiley face, she should be platformed. Sad face, no, she shouldn't be platformed. Smiley face, yes, Laura still should be platformed. Sad face, no, she shouldn't have a platform.
There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. Girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't give it all to you, baby.
16 people think she should still be platformed. Where's my Pearly Pops? Is Pearly Pops in here? Pearly Pops, get in the box! You're under investigation. Pearly Pops, get in the box. Pearly Pops, get in the box! Hello, Daniel. Guys, how far are we from podium? Press the wrong one. Yeah, Ems, I've had that one before, Ems. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Fuck me, it's the quietest Pearl's ever been. Never ever heard Pearl so quiet. Hello? If you're going to send me a uni, don't say anything, Pearl. Pearl, send me a uni. Oh, she's gone. Pearl, get back in. On podium, pick up everybody. An hour and a half. Thank you very much. Cheers, everyone. Big loves to everyone. Notorious Unicorn, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, issues.
Sorry, I had a phone call. What do you want?
Who are you talking to?
My son.
Oh, all right. No one like slagging me off, no?
No, I do that to your face.
I know you do. I'm all about people ringing you, slagging me off.
No. What's up, buddy?
Well, listen, with regards to Laura, what I've said is it's just a constant thing that just won't stop. And I'll tell you why it won't stop. Because Angie sat there saying, oh, you know, Laura should go back to her singing, Laura should be going and doing this and doing that. But it's because the domino effect of the lies that Laura has told, it's like people are going to jump in and defend themselves. So you can't drop a bomb, you can't throw a grenade in the middle of drama TikTok and then say, well, I'm not going to answer for what I've done, I'm going to go back to my singing lies and ignore you all.
Yeah. Well, I was going to let that little lass, Laura's daughter, Annabelle, come on and have a say. Then I thought about it and I thought, do you know, I'm just being as bad as Lucifer here. It's family drama, right? Laura's fetched it to TikTok, but I think, personally, me myself, how to cure Laura, nobody platform her.
Okay.
But if people go in there and ask her about things, like if little Annabelle comes live herself, that is a good thing. But I don't think, like, we should. I was going to, I'll tell the truth, and then I thought, no, I'm not. So let Annabelle say what she wants, but I said, if Laura keeps spitting lies because she's ruining these kids' lives, right? And Angie kept saying to everybody, but Laura's had a bad life, she's been in care. What Angie was not understanding or didn't want to understand was, Laura, yes, she's been in the care of that woman, Annabelle's granny, from being 3-year-old. She's had a beautiful home life, gone on holidays, never went short for anything. She hasn't had a bad life. So for Laura to say she's had a bad life in care, she hasn't had a bad life. She's been with a loving parent. And then what was said about the lies, it was all with the seizures. It wasn't. It was for Laura going to people, that's where that dirty word come into it, going to people and mixing with undesirables and a lifestyle of the pub and doing whatever. That's why the kids was took off her and that come out of her mum's mouth. So she should just stop with the lies, Luke.
Yeah, but you're 100% right. But I don't know. I wouldn't platform her. I'd be done with her.
No, I wouldn't. And listen, I'm going to hold my hands up, and I've said this before.
I just said it.
We've all platformed. We've all enabled her.
I haven't enabled anyone. I haven't enabled anyone.
Well, I'm on about me, Dan. She's been on Donna's. Angie. We've made a monster. And this monster's got out of control, so she knows now she's not allowed. She's blocked on mine. I think there's one account that I have to look for to block her on. But I've got no words for it, just the lies that's coming out of her mouth. And
I don't think Delusive will platform her no more, but I think you've held your hands up. You and Dan have held your hands up. Miss Red said, I'm definitely, like Miss Red said it, like, you've held your hands up, you've come on, you've done, listen, we can't do a background check on everybody. We can't do it's like that woman today I got shared the live to, me and Miss Red. Everyone's messaging me, jump in her box, she's a lovely woman, you know that lady that was on there doing shots?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Pearl?
I was in there a long time ago and I was told she was a wrong one, so I just come out of it, never went back in no more.
Like Susie, like
you don't know.
What are you supposed to do? A background check on everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
exactly.
You're saying Angie's defending her. Angie will defend her for controversy. Angie will defend her to get a few views up. Angie's platform's gone stale. Yeah? So Angie's just being controversial, doing what Angie normally does. Miss Red, sorry, darling, I didn't realise you were there.
Well, you requested me in the box, darling.
I did, but I didn't realise... because I can only see half the screen, I can't see the boxes.
Darling.
I'll show you just to prove it to you.
I don't know. Hello, my pearly pops. What have I missed?
We're just talking about Laura.
What's that say? Pearl, have you done the out? No, I'm not doing it now, my dillies.
Dillies?
Oh, yeah.
Did you just call
I'm replying to a comment.
Did you just call someone dillies?
Yeah.
Alright then, lovely to see you, Pearl. Miss Red, you got anything more you want to say?
Well, you added me to the box. I thought you wanted me.
Because you put in the comments, you turned around and said something like, I enabled or something.
Oh, definitely. Like, you know, I've platformed her and stuff.
We are, yeah.
Like, we've all been guilty of it, do you know what I mean? But moving forward, she won't get a box.
Can
Absolutely
I ask
not.
a favour, please, Luke? Now, just Nana, jump in. Just Nana, jump in, darling. Alright, if you don't want to stay in the box, you two, you can go.
Okay. Bye.
Lovely to speak to you both.
Bye.
Bye. Replying back to someone called Dillies. Dillies means some... Right. Dillies. Fucking Dillies.
Hi, Luke.
Hello, my darling. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I was just going to see if I could ask people to follow me. I'm trying to get to 10k.
How many
do you
need?
I've only got... well, I need quite a bit, yeah. I need like nearly 3k, I think.
Mods, can you keep pinning Just Nana, please? Keep commenting. Thank you, Just Nana.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks, guys. See you later, Luke.
Bye, my darling. That's the last. That's the last time I let someone in my box when I think they've got drama. Thought it was going to be a bit of a drama live. Come in, let's go. She said Dillies. I know the woman's name was Dolly. She said Dillies. Big up, Just Mandy. Thank you, darling.
By allowing her on, having a laugh with her and everything, and now I don't know what she thinks she is, but it is our fault, and I'll take accountability for
But
that.
I said, Pearl, can I just say, Annabelle, I didn't have Laura in the box. It was just Annabelle. Annabelle on her own, but the majority of it, she did have her say. She did speak about her past.
Take your part in it too. You come on and said,
you
me
can
and
do what
Laura's
you
going
want,
to cause
so-
havoc. So we all over TikTok.
Get your
Come on, we've all
heartbeats in.
done it. So just please
Let's
take
go.
accountability.
Thank you, everyone.
We've all
Everyone sending a
platformed
heartbeat.
her. But now
Thank
she's
you,
not
Hardy
getting
Pop.
on my platform no more. And you know that man, Chloe and Dan, whoever it was, they're not credible because they absolutely tortured Rebecca C over that thing, and at the last where she didn't know where she was at. So they're very credible people and all. But like I say, no, I think people should be allowed to
The thing
have
is,
the
Pearl,
say.
right, yes, absolutely. The thing is, I let them in because I don't want it to be a bully live on one person. I want it to be fair. So
And
they
that's why-
support Laura, so that's why they came in the box.
Blinky, get pinned.
And that's why Annabelle's coming on and she's going to have her say, nobody else in the box. She's going to have a say.
Pearl,
because
when
Laura's
she came
spilling
into my
lies
box,
everywhere.
yeah, but Pearl, when she came in my box, until the end, it was only in the end I let Laura have her say with her daughter, but she was on her own for the majority of it. And it
Well,
was
I'm
just
just saying
towards the end
she's coming in.
So she's going to
nobody
be
else-
repeating herself because it's going to be the same.
Well, even
She did
still-
speak on everything.
Even still, she's entitled to have her say, and I'm going to allow her to come and have a
But
say.
Pearl, I know what you're saying, but she did have a say here. She did.
So, well, okay, but you...
On her
when she
own, I
does-
kicked Laura out of the box. As soon as she raised her voice, I said, no, I want to hear from Annabelle. She did have a say. But I just don't want
And
to
another thing,
that she
Angie,
didn't.
what you keep going back to, you keep saying she's had an awful life being in the care system. She hasn't. From 2 or 3 year old, she's been with the same woman in a loving family and a beautiful home. She hasn't had a bad life.
Her own mother.
So it really is on Laura. For Laura, hello Amy darling, it really is on Laura that Laura came on and said this about her daughter. If she'd have kept her mouth shut about her daughter and said I don't want to discuss this, then the daughter would have had no need to jump in the box. And the daughter would have had no need to come on and stick up for herself, nor would the foster mother. Imagine fostering a child and then hearing on TikTok that, you know, you gave this child some sort of bad life. Lucy, get pinned, thank you.
Well, her own mother said she's been in the care system. That
But the care system was in that woman's home with a beautiful family, never went short for anything, went on holidays. She hasn't had a bad life. She's just a liar.
Yeah, but the foster mum said she has been in care in other places. Her own
Angie, she said she's been in the care system from being young, right? But she's been with that lady from being young. And why is that lady keep calling her Rachel when Laura come on and said, my foster mother changed my name at the age of 11? There's more lies all the time.
I get what you're saying, Pearl, but what I'm saying is it must be still quite difficult, and this is not me defending her, but difficult not, having her biological parents, that she had. And I just feel
she's done the same to her own children. Fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's a vicious cycle. She became her parents. You know what I mean? Maybe treat her the way. Do you know what I mean? The same.
She spins everything to her way. If it's not going her way, then how she flips. When anything goes wrong, pity me, the fake tears will come on. Listen, I don't think she should be platformed anymore, and I'll take the blame of that as well, because I played my part. We all platformed her. Now she thinks she's untouchable. She thinks she can say what she wants.
I think Pearl, she's realised she's not untouchable.
And I thought she is what.
This is the only thing I'll be posting about Laura in Angie's boxes. I agree it should stop and it shouldn't be spoken about or given airtime.
What she is, and she does what she does, but it's quite clear to see, for whatever reason, she's had some trauma in her life. She's never had any support or help with it. She's never dealt with it. She's then carried on the cycle. She's had opportunities.
It's worse than the fucking cycle.
Well, she's had opportunities to do parenting classes and access to her kids and all of that, but she's never had the help for herself. And just by saying, I'm going to message my daughter and I'll take Angie's advice and do X, Y, and Z, as good as that advice is, it's never going to work because she needs proper help. And I was actually going to say, why don't you access this service, or why don't you do this, this, and this? And she started screaming at me, so I just said, you can piss off now.
I think no matter what...
Oh, you don't get that, Ashley. Big up, get pinned. Thank you, Kay, darling. Joanne, can we get a message to this Kay in the chat? The Green Heart Kay, and we're going to get her on the show to sing.
Anyone recommends to this woman, she doesn't want to be a mother. She just doesn't want that responsibility.
No, she'd like the fact of fucking sitting there battling, or anything where she can benefit from it, but she wants all of the good parts of being a mother.
She wants the title of a mother, but she doesn't want to act upon it. That's the problem.
She wants the bennies. Oh, hello, cockapoo.
Morning. You're not going to like what I'm going to say, guys.
Go on.
Here's my point here. We shouldn't continue this. If we stop, then it stops. And I think even though, TikTok's about opinions and what have you, I think if you continue to have these conversations, then you're potentially, without understanding it, going to contribute to whatever this outcome's going to be. And I sense it's not good. So, and I think that it would be the right thing to do now to draw the line, not platform her, not discuss it, not play the screen recordings, and then she's got nothing to react to, because I think that...
Unfortunately, I agree with Cockapoo entirely, but it's not going to stop if Laura doesn't stop. If Laura doesn't stop jumping in Angie's live and telling lies and going on about her family and her trauma and her past, if Laura continues to do that, then it is going to continue. Simple as that.
But for her, she's deep in this now, and
that's it. She loves it.
No. But I think she's deep in this now, and I think it's under her skin, and we don't know what the consequences of that could be. And I think that we've crossed the line, all of us. I'll take it as well. So,
I agree. I only came in here to get justice for myself. She slandered me, Cockapoo.
I know, but frankly, we have this I have this conversation all the time. Pictures on a screen who have an opinion about you, you can't change that. And I think you have to see where the opinion's coming from. Does anybody really truly care about if Laura's sort of throwing slander around on different people? No, they don't, because they understand that deep down she's going through something and she's lashing out. Yeah,
I think it needs to stop.
Yeah, I do too. So I'm not going to stay in the box, because then I'm contributing to the topic. And I know it's content, and I know we love drama talk, but there is a human being behind it.
I do get what you're saying, 100%. But Angie is still platforming her, so
that's on Angie, right? We can't influence the actions of other people. We can only influence ourselves.
Oh, everyone's gone.
We got to. All right, love.
Hi. Where's Dan gone? He's left me on my own.
Angie won't stop because we know what Angie's like about the views. I'm not, with respect, there's 2 more clips to play. I'm not playing any more Laura clips. Can I come up, please, Luke? What do you like, my darling? I'm just about to move on to the Alice and EQ saga. I've been waiting for this. I don't even know what's gone on. You can have your say quickly.
It's okay then.
Oh,
don't
my
worry.
God. Hello.
Hello, Luke.
Have your say, my darling.
Oh, I'm okay. I only started that live up because Toxic Dan said that he couldn't open his boxes, so I took it to my live.
You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just wanted to put that there. I only opened my boxes because Toxic Dan couldn't open his boxes, so I said I would do it, and then everyone came over to mine. So I just wanted to put it out there. I only opened my live to let...
You didn't do anything wrong, but big up you for doing it, and you didn't do anything wrong.
And I also, because the daughter came into my live after everyone left, and I changed the subject because I didn't want people going at her. So I just wanted to put up there that I only opened my boxes for...
Thank you, my...
So look, Dan...
Thank you, my darling.
Sorry.
Get in the chat, get a pin, and we'll all follow you. But you did nothing wrong, my darling. You did absolutely nothing wrong. Big up to you for controlling a live. And don't be scared to jump in. And when you do these lives, don't be scared to kick people out the box and get in and have your opinion. All right, my darling?
Thank you for letting me up, Luke.
Piss off all of them. Bye, darling.
Oh.
Have a good day, darling. Right. Can we pin, please? You didn't do nothing wrong. Right. Let's go. Right. Big news. Big news. It's not working. So EQ comes live about Alice in Wonderland. I can believe it.
And all that type of stuff, because
EQ explains why she fell out with Alice in Wonderland.
it's funny that she's gone away. So I'm saying it all. I don't care, love. She got my account fucked up because she's told the fraud people that all the money was probably taken because I think she was hacked. But I think then she turned around to the bank and said the whole thing is been scammed, so that's changed my account. She admitted to me on my dad's life that she was Yasser in CLA's chat. I then pulled her up on it a few days later and she said I never said that, and that's why I fell out with her, everybody. That's why I fell out with her. You wonder why I fell out with her? Because she's nothing but a liar. That's why I fell out with her. Because she's a liar. And because I know what I heard and she kept denying it. And I you know what I'm like? I'm going, why are you lying? And that's why we ended up falling out. Because I believed she was that person. That Yasser who's in her chat all the time is here. Yes, we are. She told me that. She told me. And now she's had my account fucked up on the other account, which is one of my main accounts with an agency and everything. They're trying to get it back as well. I don't believe that they're trying, like, but... funny that my account went down for fraudulent activity, although I don't fraud anybody, and she said that she got scammed and all that money that she sent me, do you remember? I think she's claimed it all back. The bank have had to get in touch with TikTok and they've done that to my account because that's the only person. But I swear down on my dad's life, on anything you want, no crosses, no nothing. She told me she was Yasser in CLA's chat. Yasser, CLA's mod. I laughed it off when she first told me and I was like, oh God, you really are evil, Alice, you know what I mean? Because I didn't really know what to say. But she, Alice in Wonderland, is Yasser in CLA's chat. That's her. CLA's mod. Yasser, yes, in CLA's mods. That's who it is. It's Alice. She told me it was her. You haven't sent gifts that you have.
EQ talks about why she can't use her other account due to fraudulent. So is Yasser Alice trying to claim the money back? Oh! Fucking hell. Yasser, drop me 20k to number 1. Yasser, come in the box. Yasser, all's forgiven, Yasser.
And we all know it's you.
Hello, Chain Reaction.
And she is a real person, everybody. That everybody doesn't think that she is. I'd never reveal who she is because it's not in my nature.
Big up.
But,
Chelsea,
you know,
hello.
it's her.
She got the money back.
Honestly.
What? No. She got the money back. But, so she got her money back and EQ still got to keep the money for what she gifted her. That don't make any sense.
She's reported
from the bank
that her account, all the money that she ever sent wasn't her. And then my other account's suspicious activity now. That's why I can't use the other account. And she's Yasser in Chelsea Liart's chat. 1,000,000%. She's the one who has helped.
Share to Yasser, get him in here. I'll back you, Yasser. If you drop me 20k, if not, bun you.
In CLA as well, I believe, behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but it's very, very strange. So, I've got nothing to gain by saying this, nothing to lose, you know what I mean? She's reclaimed all of the money back and said that it's fraud, which has made me look like I've been frauding people. So TikTok, I've turned my gifts off and everything because it says suspicious activity and all that. And she's the only person who told us all that she'd been frauded and been scammed and everything. And she's been a chancer and said, because I remember saying something like, I should just say all the money was never me. And I actually thought at the time, that could fuck me up, you know what I mean? And it did. And that's the only person, because I got told by my agents, we've got to the bottom of what it is. It's nothing to do with you. It's to do with somebody who's gifted you. You know what I mean? Like a fraudulent activity or something. I said, how is that anything to do with me, though? I don't know anybody who's sending me gifts. I don't know anybody who's doing all of that. So that's what it is. And no, 1,000,000% on my dad's life. May my dad drop down now. Yasser in CLA's chat is Alice in Wonderland. She told me. And then she tried to make me believe that she...
Fuck this, we're going to the blaster. There's more on the blaster. There's more to this. This can't be true. You can't claim... Nah, let's go to the blaster. Nah, fuck this. We're going to investigate this. Right, so Alice isn't in jail then, so I got that wrong, but we're not going to tell anybody that. We're just going to make out that Luke was right about everything. So we're not going to go over that. We're just going to keep to our story that we believe that Alice is in jail and that nobody claimed the money back. That's what we're going to stick to. There's nothing else on the blaster. I'm on the blaster now. Dave Duran has his say. Lisa B, amazing voice. Luke the judge, no one wants to hear from him. Angie with a roadmap as a forehead. Miss Red looking beautiful as ever. Courtney looking like what's his name, that little comedian, Ronnie whatever Barker. Ronnie Barker, you do look like Ronnie Barker, Courtney. Pearl's having her say. There we go. Canadian Angie's spewing shit as normal. There's nothing on the blaster. Ronnie Corbett, that's the one. No, there's nothing else on the blaster. Let me have a look where we're going now.
Can't top up and I can't go. I can go live in it, but I can't get any gifts because it looks like I've arranged it all. Little cow. So yeah, she's Yasser, CLA's mod, Alice in Wonderland, Yasser, and telling everybody you fuck my other account up.
Shit's hit the fan.
And that's why I fell out with her, because
What about her subs? Does that mean her subs have stopped on the other account? Oh, does that mean all the subs have gone? Oh, this is excellent.
I couldn't believe that she was so fake. And that she said she hates Chelsea and this and this. And then she sat there as Yasser.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Every single day. And it winds me up. And I messaged her, are you still alive? A couple of days ago, no response whatsoever. Yeah, because you know you've got my account fucked up on the other account by saying that you were frauded, which you weren't. I'm going to phone up whoever it is. And I'm going to tell her she's a liar. I'll give them all the footage. She's committed fraud by saying in the first place that what she gave me was fraud. It wasn't. It was you. I've got all, you know what I mean? You can piss off. You know what I mean? So I'll have to find out.
Let me just tell you, right? that having a relationship with a big gifter when you fall out with them is very, very dangerous. Get out of my chat. I don't have a gifter like Alice, so piss off. How about that one? And I don't speak to any of my gifters off. Well, I do. My mods. I speak to Patricia on the app. So don't come for me. Piss off.
Out and I'll phone up her bank and say she's a liar. She's committed fraud. That's fraud. That's saying that you haven't sent gifts that you have. And we all know it's you. And she is a real person, everybody, that everybody doesn't think that she is. I'd never reveal who she is because it's not in my nature. But, you know, it's her. Honestly, she's reported that her account, all the money that she ever sent wasn't her. And then my other account's suspicious activity now. That's why I can't use the other account.
I've never fallen out with you, Claire, have I?
And she's Yasser in Chelsea Liart's chat.
Yasser.
1,000,000%.
Get Yasser in here.
I'm just f***ing had enough, darling. Do everything on your own, Chelsea.
Don't even want it.
I've got to do it. And I'm so sorry, everybody. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. And you know what? Some people know what I'm about to do. I've got to do it.
Hey, Chubbs. There's a phone call for you.
Who is it?
Alice.
Who the fuck is Alice?
Sally called and she got the word.
I said it all along.
She said, I suppose you
I said it was going to go sour.
about Alice.
Alice is a disease, Christopher. Robin went down with it, didn't he?
Well, I rushed to the window, I looked outside, and I could hardly believe my eyes. It's a big limousine.
All together now!
Into Alice's drive.
Oh, I
don't know why she's leaving, I know where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living her fraud account. Alice?
Who the fuck is Alice?
24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a fraud glance. Now I gotta get used to not living next door to Alice.
Alice? Yasser!
Fuck is
Alice?
Yasser! Two kids in the park, carved her and
we know who Alice is! Yasser!
Me and
Alice Springs. Well, that's in Australia, isn't it?
Now she walks through the door.
All together, let's go!
Held high. Just for a moment, I caught her eye. As the big limousine.
All together now, everyone stand up. Let's go. All dance together. Oh, I
don't know why she's leaving. I know where she's gonna go.
On the way to Switzerland, get away from evil queens.
For 24 years, she'll be living
at the fraud department.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Yasser!
24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance.
But I gotta get used to not getting any gifts from Alice. Alice? No more gifts from Alice!
Alice?
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Sally called back, asked how I felt. She said, I know how to help. Get over Alice. She said, now Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know I've been waiting for 24 years.
We gotta do the chorus, let's go again! Let's go again!
Limousine, oh yeah, oh thanks lads, cheers, I'll just walk.
To the bank.
Don't know why she's leaving.
She ran out of money. When CLA finds out her gifter was gifted EQ, she's gonna lose her plot. She'll end up in Switzerland.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second chance. But I'll never get used to not living next door to Alice.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
Yeah, sir. Apparently, you wait until CLA finds out that one of her mods has been gifting EQ heavily. Oh, shit's going down. 1.2k to number 2. Did we slip to 3? Did we? Big up to everyone that got me on podium today. You're fucking amazing, the lot of you. You wait, Lauren. Wait till she finds out. Oh.
And I've got a bad back, and listen, nuts! I just had enough. I swear I'm going to put my head through this pain.
That's an interesting question. Has Brett's been reclaimed? I don't know. Hello, Chris. How are you? All flights grounded. All flights grounded.
British
Alice Airlines is now in liquidation. Big up, thank you, Lisa.
This country and everything, yeah? The red, white and blue as well. We've had enough of you fucking bastards, right?
She didn't claim for Brett. There's more to this than meets the eye with this Alice. There's more to it. It could happen to you. I don't have big gifters like that. Now piss off coming in and saying that. Okay? So piss off. Alright? Bugger off. How about that? Hello, Tessa, my darling. Lorna, thank you, my darling.
Don't do nothing for the children. Fuck the kids as well. Why should I care, man? Fuck about Lorna, nothing. Fucking help the kids, my ass. Fuck.
Why do people keep coming in and saying it could happen to you? I'm glad that every single person that I've got in this room right now that got me to pop me a number 3. I don't have people like Alice. I don't know where Alice's money came from. If the bank's given the money back you don't just ring a bank, right? You don't just ring a bank and say to a bank, right, listen, that wasn't me, that's fraud. There's an investigation that happens. Yeah? There's a whole entire investigation. Now, if she's got her money back and the bank have deemed it as fraud and it weren't her, something more's going on to this story. Come on, people, use your head. Big up, Chris, Boss Lady Cat. Are we back at Popular 2? It wouldn't have. Oh, exactly.
I'm never going to help the kids ever in my life. Fucking kids, I've had enough.
So if you think the bank's got to give back 200 grand to this woman, right? Then they're going to go, oh, it wasn't you. No problems. We'll give you the money back. Oh, you've spent 200 grand on TikTok. Do you think her spending 50 grand on TikTok, the bank wouldn't check it? The bank wouldn't go, right, love, you've spent 50 to 100 grand on TikTok. You now said, Gaza, get pinned. Thank you, my Gaza. Choo-choo. Bang, bang. Do you really think the bank just let you take 100 grand out to do TikTok and they're not going to ring you and go, do you approve this transaction to TikTok? You are spending about 100 grand a month. Alice goes, yeah, it's me. Do you know what I mean? Come on. There'll be a timeline, a criminal investigation. You're all talking balls, mate. They have to do an investigation. There's a lot more going on than what's
Oh yeah, just to let you know, I'm not bipolar, I'm 10 times fucking worse. Cunt, I'm in a penthouse, darling, so what are you going to do? You're going to target my neighbour?
4.2k to number 2. Guys, you've done enough. Thank you very much, my darling. You've done enough. Mother-in-law, thank you. You've got me on the podium. You got me past Cokie Bailey. Life's good. You've got one of the clique on the podium. Big up to every single fucking one of you.
Neighbours underneath me, yeah? Weirdos.
Big up to every single one of you.
Just to let you know, my whole road
Sally
and everywhere is CCTV camera.
Thank you, boss
Come
lady.
anywhere near this fucking property, sweetheart, you'll have the whole of fucking Oxford on your case, darling. Nothing to do with me.
It makes no sense to me how months and months and months ago EQ said that Alice had been flagged for fraud. Then all of a sudden she's saying she didn't gift it, someone did it on her card. She has been gifting. Big up 1.5k Queen Blessings, thank you. She has been gifting for months and months and months and months and months. You would recognise the transaction coming out of TikTok. There's so much more to this and we just need to wait. There's so much more to this. Tracy, big up to you. Get pinned. Barbara, thank you.
You have the whole of the UK, darling, doing saying something. Imagine these people. Anyway, they're just chatting shit, trying to get a reaction out of you, Chelsea. But that's how they're so sick that they'll say sick things like that.
I don't think See, this is why I don't think it's a storyline, because EQ losing that account with all them subs on and not being able to use it because she can't get gifted, that would not be. Love this from Dolly, get pinned for saying that, thank you. Roxy, get pinned as well. Lou, thank you. Kelly, I don't think EQ pisses about when it comes to it comes to sub money. EQ don't mess about. Remember, this sub money pays people's rent. So when people get sub money, right, it's their money to pay their rent per month. Do you know what I mean? I know she does well in gifts. Do you know what I mean? She does fucking well in really well in gifts. She does amazing. She does the same as Corey in gifts, and Corey's done very well for himself on it. But saying that it's all a lie and a storyline, EQ would not risk losing them subs, and there's about 600 to 800 subs, and she hasn't used that account. Nah, it's not a storyline. Big up, Patience. It's not a storyline. No. Subs are your bread and butter, mate. That's your income coming in. Subs are your bread and butter. Monthly income, you know's coming in to get you through to the rest of the month. Trust me. Look on Snow White.
To try and get a reaction.
I'm going to Snow White. I'm going to Snow White. What we got to get to pop your number 2? Look on Snow White. I like Snow White. She's very unbiased. Right, what are we looking at? What are we looking at on Snow White? We've got Evil Queen gets upset. Oh, compensation. Oh, there's loads.
Took my account down.
And
you frauded
get
your own
pinned.
bank and everything.
6K, don't worry about 6K.
You sent
Lauren,
all that money
thank
to
you
me
so much.
legitimately.
Don't worry, we're number 3. You're amazing. We're on the podium. Big up. Roxy, get pinned. Mickey, get pinned. Thank you.
So, I'll have compensation.
I don't miss Charming Villain. I think Charming Villain was a flip-flop, if I'm going to be honest. I don't miss Charming Villain.
Alice. You got me PayPal. £3,000 and I'll shut up. £3,000 and I'll be quiet.
So she did this to Corey.
Yeah.
I need to play the first part.
serious.
I played them. I played the first. Oh, this is madness.
That you haven't sent gifts that you and all that type of stuff, because it's funny that she's gone
played
away.
this,
so I'm
darlings.
saying it all. I don't care, love. She got my account.
I played it.
That you haven't
Daniel,
sent gifts that
Abby,
you have.
hello.
And we all know it's you. And she is a real person, everybody. That everybody doesn't think that she is. I'd never reveal who she is because it's not in my nature. But, it's her.
Hello, Daniel, my love.
Honestly,
Leash, thank you.
She's reported that her account, all the money that she ever sent wasn't her. And then my other account's suspicious activity now. That's why I can't use the other account. And she's Yasser in Chelsea Liart's chat. 1,000,000%. She's the one who was helping CLA as well, I believe, behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know what's going on.
I thought that was Moni.
Very, very strange. So, I've got nothing to gain by saying this, nothing to lose, you know what I mean? She's reclaimed all of the money back and said that it's fraud, which has made me look like I've been frauding people. So TikTok, I've turned my gifts off and everything because it says suspicious activity and all that.
Thank you.
She's the only person who told us all that she's been frauded and been scammed and everything.
Nearly 1 million likes. Big up.
Because I remember saying something like, I should just say all the money was never me. And I actually thought at the time, that could fuck me up, you know what I mean? And it did. And that's the only person, because I got told by my agents, we've got to the bottom of what it is. It's nothing to do with you. It's to do with somebody who's gifted you. You know what I mean? Like a fraudulent activity or something.
Shit.
I said, how is that anything to do with me, though? I don't know anybody who's sending me gifts. I don't know anybody who's doing all of that. So that's what it is. And no, 1,000,000% on my dad's life. May my dad drop down now. Yasser in CLA's chat is Alice in Wonderland. She told me. And then she tried to make me believe that she hadn't said it. That's why I was arguing with her. That's why I kept saying, I believe she's somebody else. Don't you remember? And all that type of stuff, because it's funny that she's gone away. So I'm saying it all. I don't care, love. She got my account fucked up because she's told the fraud people that all the money was probably taken, because I think she was hacked, but I think then she turned around to the bank and said the whole thing is been scammed, so that's changed my account. She admitted to me on my dad's life that she was Yasser in CLA's chat. I then pulled her up on it a few days later and she said, I never said that. And that's why I fell out with her, everybody. That's why I fell out with her. You wonder why I fell out with her? Because she's nothing but a liar. That's why I fell out with her. Because she's a liar. And because I know what I heard and she kept denying it. And I you know what I'm like?
So, are we now assuming that Evil Queen did not meet up with Alice?
I'm going, why are you lying? And that's why we ended up falling out. Because I believed she was that person. That Yasser who's in her chat all the time is here. Yes, we are. She told me that. She told me. And now she's had my account fucked up on the other account, which is one of my main accounts with an agency and everything. They're trying to get it back as well. I don't believe that they're trying, like, but... funny that my account went down for fraudulent activity, although I don't fraud anybody, and she said that she got scammed and all that money that she sent me, do you remember? I think she's claimed it all back. The bank have had to get in touch with TikTok and they've
played the video
done
I sent
to
you.
my account because
Sub
that's the
Dolly,
only
thank
person.
you. What did you
But
send me?
I swear down on my dad's life.
Fucking hell, Pearl, I'm working here,
you
darling.
Want, no crosses, no
Can't all wear
nothing.
thousands
She
of
told
pounds
me
of
she was
jewellery like you,
Yasser
darling.
in CLA's chat. Yasser, CLA's mod. I laughed it off when she first told me and I was like, oh God, you really are evil, Alice, you know what I mean? Because I didn't really know what to say. But she, Alice in Wonderland, is Yasser in CLA's chat. That's her, CLA's mod. Yasser, yes, in CLA's mod. That's who it is. It's Alice. She told me it was her. She...
My message the other day. Yeah. I nearly had a full...
and all that type of stuff. Like, you haven't sent gifts.
I don't
Took my account down, you frauded your own bank and everything, and lied, and I've got all the proof that you sent all that money to me legitimately. So, you know, I'll have compensation, Alice. You got me PayPal, £3,000 and I'll shut up. £3,000 and I'll be quiet. Yeah, I'm serious. So put that on your FYP. £3,000 to my PayPal, friends and family. And that'll be the end of the situation. I'll never mention it again.
Come on, Luke. What's your honest opinion? About what? About what's my... I fucking love it. It's drama for me, for the FYP. I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't care. Something for me to run with and talk about all next week. I fucking love it. That's what you're fucking asking me what's my real opinion. I fucking love it. I hope Alice comes live and fucking starts speaking. I want EQ to get upset and scream and more. I fucking love it. That's my opinion. You think I give a fuck about any of these people? Alice, Evil Queen. Go at each other. Alice, get in the box, darling. I'll protect you from Evil Queen, darling. Alice for the box.
It's not like you haven't claimed all that money back anyway.
What's your honest opinion? Bring on the drama.
Do you know what I mean?
Fucking there's your honest opinion. Right, Pearl sent me something.
Drop in the ocean to protect your good name.
No good name, out the bitch. No, no, EQ. No blackmail, manipulation. No. Out it all, Evil Queen, because it gives me fucking something to talk about every afternoon. Alice, I'll protect you. Get in the box, darling. Alice, I'll protect you from the evil one, darling. I've got a big platform. I'll protect you.
So that'll be the end of it, otherwise I'll keep talking about it.
Pearl, you ain't sent me a video, darling.
Bank myself.
Pearl sent me a video.
I'd say this woman has given me all these gifts and then claimed fraud. So £3,000 and I'll shut up. So make sure
Alice, a uni, and I'll stand up in court and say that you were frauded by this person. Just a uni, nothing else. Together we are going to court. I'm coming. I'm fucking there. Alice, I'm here. I'll fucking stand in the dock, mate. Don't worry about that.
Get that message to her, everybody.
Get the message to her, everyone. Together, EQ. You are going down.
And we all know it's you. And she is a real person, everybody. That everybody doesn't think that she is. I'd never reveal who she is because it's not in my nature.
Fucking right. Get this message to her. Extortion, exactly.
Her.
Right, Pearl wants me to play something.
Honestly,
Joanne, can you look at Pearl?
That her account, all the money that she ever sent wasn't
Joanne,
there.
can you look at the filler page,
my
please?
other account's suspicious activity now. That's why I can't use the other account. And she's Yasser in Chelsea Liart's chat. 1,000,000%. Since Alice gone broke and all this type of stuff, so I get literally terrorised about this woman all the time, and I sit silent and I don't say anything.
EQ, don't be crying, because at the end of the day, EQ, you made thousands of pounds out of the woman. Come on, EQ, what are you crying for? How much did Alice send you into PayPal, and how much did you make out of Alice? Come on. None of this bullshit crying. She sent me 40 grand. I don't know what I'm going to do. She sent me 40 grand. I've had my boobs done with that money. She sent me £40,000. I can't so hard done, but EQ, get a grip. She sent you fucking 40, 50 grand. Oh, Pearl's ringing me. Hang on. Pearl? Oh, 100 grand! I've just got a WhatsApp. All right, I'm going to play it in a second, Pearl. I mean, 100 grand. 100 grand. She sent you 100 grand, and you're crying about it on live. You've had 100 grand of gifts, and you're sitting there crying. I bet you're fucking crying. I'd be crying as well. Fucking right, I'd be crying. Fucking no more 100 grand is gone. It's gone. I wanted another 500,000. Fucking crying. Take the money and go with it.
Ethan, and I'm sick of it.
What are you fucking crying for? She gave you 100 grand. Stop fucking crying. You got 100 grand out the woman. You don't have to give it back. Fuck the sub money. You got 100 grand. You got a private jet to Gracie's. You went fucking 100 grand. Give me 100 grand. No, don't call her Andrew. Get out my chat. No, mods, get these people out of my chat now saying Andrew. I want them out my fucking chat. Now. I don't do that shit in here. You know me, guys, mods. Mods, you need to be on it quicker as well. Did you put that bet on for me, mate? Wait there a second, guys. Did you put that bet on for me, mate? Yes, it's done. Why do people fucking annoy me? Wait there a second. Wait there a second, guys. I'm just putting a bet on because I've gone over me time. I said I was only going to do 2 hours. Did you put that bet on for me? Yes, of course I did, bud. Yeah, stop crying. Of course you keep the money. Don't dare come in my chat and dead name people.
Honestly, that's
Don't
the way I feel
dare.
now. Like I've done something bad. But listen to what I've told you. And because I've said something now, I feel like the worst person in the world.
Canadian Angie, stop laughing. No, Canadian Angie. Keep laughing in the chat. Keep laughing in the chat.
At the door.
At the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, let's put our thinking caps on, yeah? Let's put our thinking caps on, right? The woman's gifted multiple creators, not just a fucking hand heart, not just a hand heart, not just a fucking Leon the kitty or anything. You know what I mean? The bank would have thingied up the transaction at this amount of money. Let me tell you, when you're spending this amount of money on the app, the bank need to do their due diligence. It's very hard to fucking launder money these days, D. Believe me. Okay? Neon, impossible. Yeah. It's impossible to use your cash anymore. Okay? Who's this? Right? It's impossible, right, to do that. So this is something that Alice or Simba or whatever they are will not get away with. Trust me. No, you will not. You can't accept to do something and then go, well, she's got to show that proof that she was manipulated by EQ. She was absolutely fucking It can, of course, it can be money laundering, right? Exactly, Kelly Norcan. I can't even get a fucking Uber Eats refund, and I've tried. I was doing McDonald's once and they left me chips out And I couldn't even get a refund on fucking Uber Eats, yeah, or Just Eats. So no.
Someone sent me flowers. Hello.
You all right?
Thank you.
Alice sent her the flowers. Oh, I know who sent the flowers.
Okay. Who is this from?
For Evil.
For Evil?
Yeah.
Is it off though? Do you know who sent it?
How does he know who sent it? He fucking delivers it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
She can plead mental health to the bank. Listen, mental health matters. You've robbed it. Big up. Thank you, Jen. You're all probably right. Jen, I followed you back. You're all probably right, but it's not going to be as simple as what you think it is. It is not. You think the bank are just going to go, there's 100 grand. Your mental health was in tatters. There you go. That's not how life works. I've been buying racehorses for a lot of years. I've bought horses that have had problems and things like that. People have lied to me. I've signed contracts. People have said, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's this. And it's not as fucking easy as what you think. Trust me.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thank you. Bye.
On £100,000, Emma. On £100,000, you think they're going to do... Barclays do that, Emma? They do not, Emma, my darling. Barclays have done it with me over 300 quid when somebody was tapping my cards. You think Barclays are going to start a fraud investigation and give you £100,000 back?
Someone sent me like this big orchid thing. I don't even know what it is. And a can of Red Bull. Why is there a can of Red Bull? That's hilarious. Who's done that? It just says...
I dropped my card once up north. I didn't realise till the next day that it had been tapped because I disabled the... you know when you tap and it comes up on your phone, it says, minus whatever, yeah? I disabled it. Didn't realise in the next morning these fuckers have gone and tapped nearly £99 worth. Notifications, thank you, Lisa. 99 tap 99. Barclays did give it back to me when I started the petition, but if they gave me the money back, and if you're found that you're wrong, they'll take it back out of your account. They will not do that on £100,000 plus, I'm telling you. You're mad if you think that's true.
Evil on it. That's hilarious. What's this called?
Get your heart meets in, we're on the popular board. Oh.
Indoor dendrobium orchids.
Oh, lovely. I know who sent her that.
Who sent that?
I know who sent that.
Evil Layla said she sent it. Thank you so much, Layla.
Liar, Evil Layla.
Put my
Liar.
account down. You frauded your own bank and everything.
Well, we're gonna Red Bull sent wearing. Listen, we're gonna stay tuned this week. I want more. I want to know what's going on. I want to stay tuned. I want to get Alice in the box. We'll cam to Evil Queen because we're not at that stage where she's gonna get in the box.
What's on now?
What's she doing now?
Only 3, so shut up.
Maybe.
Right, we're ready.
We're ready.
Maybe she'll claim that Yorkshire.
Thank you, Gemma, sweetheart.
Big up for the popular guest, Polly. Thank you.
Right.
Everybody shut your fucking cock, darling. Ram it in my face. Ram your cock in my...
No, we're not playing this. Wow! Pearl, you're disgusting.
Fucking throw shit in my mouth. I want you to bend on me. Right, yeah, listen. And shit in my mouth.
No, Pearl Price, I'm not playing this. Piss off. Absolutely not, Pearl Price. That is wrong. Nah, stop laughing. That's not funny, mate. That's not funny. I don't know. Nah. That's just, mate. Nah. Suzette, get pinned. Nah. That's not even fucking funny, that. Wanting to hit. No, you're not. That's not funny. Why are you laughing? That's not funny. That has made me feel ill. You're not fucking funny, Pearl. Fuck you, Pearl. Nah, fuck off. Get out me box.
Shut up, you silly cunt. It was fucking hilarious.
It isn't hilarious at all. What, listening to Sobriety Jack wanting to shit in someone's mouth?
Oh, God.
That is vile, mate. That's vile.
Alicia, I said that because you said my mum doesn't love me, and my mum.
Get out my box. That's not funny, mate. Anyone thinking that? Who screen recorded it? That's what I want to know. I'm going back. Who screen recorded it as well? Blaster! What are you Blaster? I'm making a comment.
Right,
Absolutely.
We're ready.
No.
Oh, see, there we go. Thank you, Gemma, sweetheart.
Wrong.
Yeah, it is now.
No.
Right.
Hey, I want to suck your fucking cock, darling. Rub it in my throat. Ram your cock in my fucking throat. Shit in my mouth. I want you to bend on me. Yeah, it is now. And shit in my mouth. And I will swallow it. I'll swallow your shit. And looking at your shirt. I want your face. Yeah. Oh. And I want you to try it. And I want you to punch, man. Yeah, I want you to give me 5 punches in my face. You gotta give me 5 punches. Big ones. And then my name is Force Grip. I've got big force that I have. And I want you to chunk on it. Like it. Well, you can't do that because I don't kill it. Hey, Ron.
Why didn't it play that bit?
Oh, Daddy, you have to wait.
Can I ask you a question? Was that Zippy from Rainbow Deer?
Yeah.
Holy shit, it didn't sound like Zippy Deer, the dirty bastard.
What's on?
Blaster, I'm not happy. Nah. I can't. Nah. Gems, thank you. TikTok legend Gems. I followed you back, Gemg. Thank you. Guys, 5 punches. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10 for half price. Notorious, you shouldn't have done that for me today. Notorious, big up Notorious. I've told you about spending your money. Canadian Angie, hello. Hello, Canadian Angie. Are you okay, Canadian Angie? Nah, this is wrong. Let me just thank people because I feel sick now. No, it's not funny, Pearl. Fuck off. Thank you, Joe. That is sick, mate. Unicorn, Kaz, Sabrina. I need to. Cockapoo, Savage Sticks, Cheryl Ann, Stacey, Tracy Ann and Charlotte. Thank you so much for coming in. We got popular number 3 in 2 hours. Big up to every single one of you. Queen Bee, thank you so much for the corgi. Everybody, if you sent me a gift today and I don't follow you back, send me a message request. I'll follow you straight back. TikTok legend Sally, thank you. Are we still popular number 3 or not? Top Welly, thank you for all the help you do. Joanne, you're a legend. Everyone, Sabrina, Lauren, Claire, every single one of you are legends. Mickey. Oh, Canadian Angie, thank you for the greeting card, but I won't be gifting you back, Canadian Angie, because you come for me all the time. You tell me you love me. You tell me that I'm your soft spot. 2 minutes later, you're going, he's a prick, he's a little man syndrome. So I really appreciate the gift, Canadian Angie. Thank you so much, but it won't be reciprocated, darling, because you'll turn on me. If you go a month without turning on me, if you go a month without turning on me, I'll send you a nice gift. How about that, Canadian Angie? If you go a month without turning on me, darling. Ben Toy came on and took over as long as I got past Sophie Ballycastle. Olivia, thank you. And Canadian, a whole month, I'll send you a nice gift. A whole month without slating me. Because we do this dance. Me and you do this dance. We do the tango. You call me a small midget with anger problems. I call you a grey bush pretending to be your daughter. We do this dance back and forth. Do you know what I mean? And then a month later we're back talking to each other and you're in my inbox asking me for dick pics. You know what I mean? It's just something. We do this tango all the time, Canadian Angie. You know what I mean? I do need to say that. You know what I mean? It's true. She'll be asking me later, oh, did you send me that picture and all this? And oh, Canadian Angie, you know what I mean, mate? Oh, I've been flagged for hateful speech and everything. I've been flagged for hate speech. I love every single one of you every day, and I never take any of you for granted. And you think that I do, and that I don't take any single one of you. We will continue to build this platform. We will continue to do what we do every single day. No one's going to shut us down. No one's going to bully us. Love you all. I've been flagged for hate speech. Big love to every single one of you. See you tomorrow morning to see Buzz. Big up the subs.